Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We from Group 2 will present the result of our discussion about basal stem root disease of oil palm plant, Ganoderma boninense. Let me introduce our members. The first one, I am Fitria Indah Susanti with shadow number 56, Desi Cahyanti with shadow number 58, Nur Hafifah with shadow number 59, Warika Aretama Puji Arini with shadow number 60, Pujianti with shadow number 52, and Erika Utasait with shadow number 64. Some of the topics in our discussion include the first one is oil palm and its constraints, Ganoderma boninense fungus, tree stem root disease, and disease sampling technique plan. Oil palm and its constraints. Oil palm, Elaeis quinensis Jack, is a tropical plant native to West Africa. This plant can grow outside the area of origin, include Indonesia. Oil palm is a tree plant that can reach 24 meters in height, flowers and fruit in the form of bunch, and have many branches. Smell fruit when ripe blackish, red, and solid flesh. Oil palm plants have an important meaning for national development. Apart from being able to provide employment, the results of this plant are also a source of foreign exchange for the states, namely as a producer of oil industrial materials. Chaputa et al. One of the channels that has increased oil palm production is in recent years is the attack of basal stem root (BSR) caused by the Ganoderma sp. Fungi are known to not only attack oil palm plants at the production stage but can also attack during the nursery stage. Therefore, stem root disease is classified as an important disease that causes loss of yield in oil palm plantations, especially in Malaysia and Indonesia.
Ganoderma bionsis. Geoderma is a soil pathogenic fungus that is for primary protest and attack virus type in of forage plant. These fungi can stay in the soil for a long time. In effect, Ganoderma belongs to a weak fungal group. The attack on oil palm becomes dominant due to the imbalance of the agrosystem in the oil palm plantation and the absence of completing fungi and the soil due to the disease on inorganic nutrients in the soil and the with application and hybrids. Ganoderma bionsis Ganoderma which attack oil plants based on polyphenotype morphology has virus biodiagram morphologies generally Basidiocrab, which is mostly found easily with Basidiocrab, the fruit body is directly attached to the base of the plant trunk. Geoderma also has virus fruiting body eggs, namely smooth, white, and raw. Generally, Ganoderma is found to have fruiting body eggs, namely smooth non-wave fruiting body eggs. The lower surface of BC crab is dark is dark white. Ganoderma bonices is a group with rot fungi. White rot fungi is fungus is logistic. For these fungus as anger activity in Darding lead the other group.
Okay, the main spread of Ganoderma. First, contact between the roots of healthy and diseased plants. 2. Drove these basidiospores directly to oil palm plants. The third, through secondary inoculum, namely basidiospores growing on plant stem, and then root contact occurs between healthy plants and the source of the inoculum. At this time, it is widely reported that soil that is relatively poor in nutrients tend to have a greater incidence of disease. Merciers et al. State the spread of Ganoderma fungal attacks is very fast through first, root contacts between oil palm trees. 2. Ganoderma spores spread through the wind carried by insects. The third, Ganoderma spores can also be spread due to herbs activities and garden maintenance. In Indonesia, the Ganoderma boninense fungus is identified as the most common species to attack and cause plant mortality to more than 80% of the total oil palm population, as well as causing a decrease in oil palm product per hectare.
Okay. After that, factors that influence the spread of Ganoderma can be first, factor of the Ganoderma mushroom fruit-eating beetle or Epicapa maculata. Second one is the new oil palm stem borer found in Papua in 2018 or Sparganobasis subcruciata. And third is the support of intermediary media such as cattle and Ganoderma spores that were carried by trucks transportation fruit in the garden. And Ganoderma infection rate will be faster, especially on sandy soil, feed, and or poor nutrients. And there are many alternative hosts such as coconut, rubber, tea, cocoa forest, or forest plant like Acacia, Populus, and Madacamia. It's difficult to know the early symptoms of stem root disease because the progression is very slow and because the external symptoms are different from internal symptoms. It's very easy to identify symptoms in mature plants or when they have formed a fruiting body. As a result, the disease becomes more difficult to control. And the symptoms in immature plants such as the leaves turn yellow, then dry up, and necrosis of the lower midrib continues to the upper midrib. Second, decay of the base of the stem. And third, plants dry up and die. And fruit bodies are rarely found at the base of the stem.
Okay, the symptoms in yielding plants. The leaves turn pale yellow, followed by the accumulation of spiral leaves, which is hanging from the underside of the leaves. The second, at the base of the trunk or middle part of the oil palm plants, experience rotweed is sometimes followed by the growth of the Ganoderma fruit bodies. Third, oil palm plants that are separately hit by the leaves of their parents then break into a shell-like structure. Fourth, the oil palm plant suddenly root at the bottom of the stem. Okay, observation plan for the sampling techniques of the SR, the stage of activities carried out in the monitoring are the first preparation. The preparation are made before the implementation of the work in the field. Pre-field survey are carried out. Consultation with the supervisory commission, the procurement of work maps, uh, literature studies, preparation of the work plans in the field, which are usually from facilitating systemic work to the result are obtained according to one expected. The second, implementation. The implementation of the work begin with pre-survey or initial field check, the implementation of stocking the necessary data from the location, then determine the intensity of attacks, time rate caused by Ganoderma fungi in the field by referring to the formula. Next.
And if we want to calculate attack intensity, we can use the formula below. Next, the removal of samples soil will be sample taken using random sampling methods, where samples are taken at random and manuals at the intensity of the system removal or Ganoderma sp. The soil sample is taken using a drill of the pond plant and from each sample on the GPS. Next, sickness intensity, determining the intensity of an attack on the root of stem or Ganoderma sp. is done by viewing parts of plant that are damaged and guidelines on the level of classification for damage to the stem, like to say at the following table 1.
Oke, thank you everyone. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.